Aircraft mechanics. To keep aircraft in peak operating condition, aircraft mechanics perform scheduled maintenance, make repairs, and conduct inspections required by the Federal Aviation Administration. Some specialize in preventive maintenance and others in repairs. They may work on small private airplanes or corporate jets, helicopters, or huge commercial airplanes.
Some of my training was in the military, and then I did additional training when I got out at a tech school.
Maintenance mechanics inspect engines, landing gear, instrumentation, and all other systems, and perform the necessary procedures to keep the aircraft in safe condition. Using precision instruments, they measure parts for wear and check for invisible cracks. Defective parts are replaced. Repair mechanics rely on the pilot's descriptions of symptoms to find and fix substandard systems. They solve problems by checking electrical connections, repairing leaks, or replacing parts.
This aircraft has a static leak, and I'm isolating it down by checking the hoses.
Although work is often done in hangars or indoor shops, some is outdoors in all kinds of weather. Because of the pressure to observe the highest safety standards while maintaining flight schedules, this job can be stressful.
There's a lot of pressure to get things done in a hurry a lot of times because the airplane has to leave that day. That's probably the most challenging, making sure everything is done on time and it's out the door when it's expected.
Mechanics must frequently lift heavy objects, stand, lie, or kneel in awkward positions, or work on scaffolds or ladders. Noise and vibration are constant factors.
Every 2 or 3 years there's a new model come out. You have to return to school to learn the new models. So it's a challenge all the time. You never know everything. You never stop learning.
For those working for commercial airlines, 40-hour weeks are worked in 8-hour shifts on a varying schedule, and overtime is frequent. Those who work in the area of general aviation have less demanding schedules. More than 95% of aircraft mechanics work for the airlines, aircraft assembly firms, or the government. The rest work in general aviation. High school courses in mathematics, physics, chemistry, electronics, and computers provide helpful background. Aircraft mechanics must do careful and thorough work that requires a high degree of mechanical aptitude.
I test it well in math and science. That's how they originally got me into electronics.
Employers seek applicants who are self-motivated, hard-working, enthusiastic, and able to diagnose and solve complex problems.
The more electrical you learn, the better off you are.
Get all the education you can. It's hard to get started, but once you get experience, there's always pretty much a job for you in this career.
Most aircraft mechanics learn their jobs at FAA-sanctioned trade schools in 24 to 30 months and become FAA certified as airframe mechanics, power plant mechanics, or repairers. Combination airframe and power plant mechanics, called A&P mechanics, can work on any part of the plane. At least 18 months' experience is necessary for certification. The Armed Forces provides excellent training as well. The typical job duties include adjusting cables that control the flaps, repairing an oil leak, testing the hydraulics on retractable landing gear, and inspecting jet engines for cracks. Earnings usually range from $28,000 to $47,300 per year. The recommended education and training includes high school graduation, followed by completion of an FAA-certified trade school program. FAA certification is highly desirable. A few receive their training on the job. The employment outlook is good. Opportunities are likely to be the best with smaller commuter and regional airlines. Even though airline jobs are highly attractive because of high wages and travel benefits, there will be more qualified applicants than openings. Those with work experience who keep current with advances in technology will be in greatest demand. For additional information, write to the Professional Aviation Maintenance Association, 500 Northwest Plaza, Suite 1016, St. Anne, Missouri, 63074.